Having a learning attitude is not simple, and most of the
themselves to learn every day. So, getting a learning attitude is something where you can just expand your business and where you can learn from your own mistakes and you can deliver more. Right. Yesterday we talked about that how to get your first client, and there I shared that okay, giving a best, you can say, value and best results to your first client is very important. And if you could not, then you should learn from your mistakes. We will talk here. Hey, this is Dipesh Pandey, and I am again today live with you in our 21 days business development challenge. And day 6 is on learn from your past, like improve the loopholes of your business. And this is also a part of planning, and you have to just learn from that okay what you are doing, because these are some things which I haven't did in my journey, because I was not having guidance, I was not having support. But you should do it. This today's topic is something which you will need help in entire 21 days and in entire of your life, right? So you should have a learning attitude that okay you have to learn from your mistakes, you don't have to overcome them, or you don't have to think that okay I am perfect. So if you are watching me on the YouTube, then please like, subscribe and comment whatever you love to comment. And if you have anything suggestion or something, then please let me know, because I am always ready to learn. And if you are watching me on Facebook, then you guys can also like, share and comment, and just let me know what topic more you want on the business development videos, right? So starting here, that okay learn from your past. Now, how you will learn and what are the things you need to learn, right? So first point is you will only learn when you will execute, right? If you will not execute, you will never learn, or you will not you can say have an intention to learn something, right? So if you follow my step by step all the days, you can say, which I have told, once you get your first client, then only you can learn from your mistakes. Doing back end things or doing alone everything, you can never learn from your mistakes, right? So what you have to do is, learning from mistakes means something which you are not giving to your customers or your clients, and your clients or customers are complaining about that maybe this is missing, or that can be improved, or this was something which I was looking for. And you should be a type of person, you should take feedbacks, right? Feedback, being a feedback taker is very important, and your customers will only tell you that how to improve yourself more in your business. And improving those loopholes will only help you to scale your business, right? And that will only help you to beat your competition, and that will only make you some different person, some different business, that will help you to scale and to beat your competition, right? So have a learning attitude and learn from your past, right? Most of the people do is that they never learn, they never, you can say, stand out, and they keep on just delivering their old knowledge, right? Then thing is that you never try to learn, and just you just go away, right? So today I will have you with one of the story, right? So it, you can correlate it with that okay you have to learn always. So there was a king in you can say rural area, and he was a king, and he was a very big king, and he was having means full authority, full power of his kingdom and everything. So and he was also a big king because he haven't lost any of the war or something any time, and he was winning all the wars. But suddenly from after some months, what happened was that he lost his first battle in one of the fight with some other kingdom, and then second battle also he lost. So someone from his kingdom, some helper or someone from king's relative, told him that okay now what you should do is, instead of making strategies, you should work on learning, right? You should learn bit and then you should go for a you can say battle or something like that. So first of all, king refused and he said that no, battle is not done by learning, it is done by strategies, it is done by weapons, right? So he first of all denied, but when he lost his third battle, he decided that okay, he should learn. So he just said his you can say workers that go and bring the you can say a type of person from kingdom, from entire kingdom, who is you can say much you can say extraordinary, or you can say who is having much knowledge in entire kingdom, right? Bring that type of person, I will learn from him, right? So his workers went and they brought one of the person who was extraordinary and who was a good learner, right? And you can say a good teacher as well. So he started coming and he started giving some lessons to king, but king was for this went on for I think 1 week. And what king does was that he never listened to that person, he never you can say learned from that person, he always refused him, he always said that no, you are foolish, you don't know how to do a battle, and battle is done by a weapon, and you are teaching me wrong things, you are not knowing anything, and so on, so on. So what happened was that after 1 week, that extraordinary person in the kingdom decided that not to go to king because he is not listening me, right? So he did not went, and then king asked to his worker that why that extraordinary person haven't came today. So worker went to his house and they just picked him up and brought in front of the king. And then king asked that extraordinary person that why haven't you came, and why you are not coming again, right? So that extraordinary person thought that okay, if I will answer him again, then he will you can say again refuse my words, and again he will not listen me, right? So that guy extraordinary guy haven't answered anything. And then king asked again, and that time when king was asking him, he was just taking his morning tea, and he was having a cup of tea in his hand, and there was a kettle kept down in front of king, and it was fully you can say filled with tea or something, right? So what that extraordinary person did was he went to king, and he started just pouring that from that tea from the kettle to his cup, right? And he was doing, and he kept on doing, and that tea cup was full, and that tea started coming out, right? So when that tea started coming out, the king became angry, and he started shouting on that extraordinary person that why you are doing this, how you are doing this, how means I will kill you, and why you have destroyed my tea and something like that. So why you wasted my tea? So that extraordinary person said one thing which you have to also listen very carefully, that hey king, uh, your memories also like this filled cup of tea. And if you want to learn new knowledge, if you want to take learning, then what you have to do is you have to just take out the old knowledge from your brain and keep it aside, and then only I can give you the new learning, right? And then only you can win the battles. So, moral of the story is that whenever someone is giving us a lesson, or whenever someone is saying us that okay, hey Dipesh, you need to learn, right? You need to learn first, and then you need to work. So don't take it on ego, or don't take it that no, why he's saying to me I know everything. It means that he or she has experienced somewhat somewhere that yes, you can do better, but you need some much more you can say learning, right? So learning is very important. I hope you got something with this story which I told you, and you understood that okay, learning from past is very important, or one time will come that you will get saturated, right? Your business will get saturated, you will get saturated, and you will not to grow. I have seen in my life those type of startups, those type of and entrepreneurs, those who just hit their six figures or seven figures, and they just stop learning, and then they think is that okay, we know everything, now we can educate others, right? But what happened is that after 1 year or after 2 year, they realize that they themselves are on only six figure and seven figures. Six figure persons are not growing to seven figures, and seven figures are not growing to eight figures, right? And then they realize, and till that time it's too late, right? So if you don't want to destroy your business, if you don't want to get saturated in your business, get a habit of learning every day, right? Sales and marketing is something which you will need when you will build your business. Being a CEO, either being a CEO of any company or being an employee of any company, right? So you have to learn daily. What my mentor said me is that never ever leave learning. Does not matter you are in business or you are not in business, because learning makes your brain refined, right? It just improve your key skills, right? It takes you to the depth of skills. It educate you to talk more and to just improve your mistakes, right? So you have to also adopt this, and you have to also you can say enhance your skills. You have to work more. Just learn that skill first which makes you interest, right? Which in which you interest much, right? Then how you have to do is that uh, every morning when you start your day, just give 1 hour to learning, 1 hour to health, 1 hour to learning, and then start your day. At least you can give 2 hours to yourself, right? If you are not giving 2 hours to yourself, it means you are not a, you can say, person who is having time freedom, right? And you maybe you will not be satisfied also with yourself. So 1 hour learning is very you can say in daily life, when you will do daily and daily, you will think that okay, 1 hour is very less. But when you calculate it according to month and then according to a year, then you are learning so much. My target for every month is that I read two books and I watch at least 100 of YouTube videos, learning videos, not you can say songs or something, learning videos on different topics like Facebook ads, YouTube ads, funnel building, sales call, motivation, etc and etc, editing, copywriting, social media marketing, everything, right? And one audiobook or podcast in entire month, right? So this gives me much knowledge which I can share to my team now, because if I will not learn, how I will educate my team, right? A leader is one who just educates himself and then present that same education in some different way to his or her audience or team members, right? So you have to also improve your key skills. You have to learn daily, you have to learn from your mistakes, you have to learn from your improvements. And no one is perfect, right? Even when I started, I was also not perfect. When I am starting with my YouTube channel, I am also not perfect. But yes, key is the consistency, right? Maybe my first video was not so much perfect, but my seventh video or eighth video is bit perfect than that, right? Because I am consistent, I am learning, I am implementing, and I am just executing, right? So you have to do is that learn from your past mistakes. Just get up every day early morning, just go to your past day and just you can say memorize everything, that what you did, what were the loopholes, what were some mistakes that you can improve in today, and just get on that. Take new learning and just adopt that new learning. Don't get overwhelmed with the new learning. Just learn five things a day, implement those five things a day, and then learn new five things a day, right? So this is the key to success, and this will help you in your entire life. Whenever you will, you can say, if you became successful, if you will become successful, obviously you have to daily affirm with yourself that okay, I will be successful. When you will become successful, it will help you so much to just educate others, right? Because there are mostly people those who never learn themselves but they try to educate others, right? So hope you loved my you can say entire session of day 6, learn from the past and improve your loopholes. If you have any question, if you have any doubt, you can just either join my free Facebook group and post there, or you can just comment there, I will reply you back. And tomorrow we will come with our day 7 you can say video and live, and there we will talk about it, how to outsource your work and how to make your 24 hours into 100 hours, right? So best of the luck. And if you want to start with some of the guidance, some of the business which can make you time, which can give you time, work and money freedom, or which can give you a healthy and wealthy lifestyle which works in 160 plus countries, I will help you to start there, I will help you to get there, and I will help you to get time, work and money freedom. As I always say, grow your network, grow your net worth. So thank you, and